today I'm going to show you how to make these super fun and easy Frozen inspired push-up pops, great for your Frozen themed birthday parties and for favors, so stay tuned to keep watching. The supplies you will need are push-up pop containers available on our website, optional circle cutter, and I'll go over that later in the video. Icing, I have that in a bag with a tip on it, a number 22 tip, any small decorating tip, sugars, white icing, and disco dust, that's my favorite to add, and frozen rings available also on our website. So first I'm going to bake my cake that I'm going to use to layer in my push-up pop containers, and I'm going to color it because I think that's really pretty to have layered cake and then icing for the Frozen theme, and I'm going to be using purple and blue. And I'm just going to use the Miracolor gel colors and stir that in. Now I'm going to be baking cupcakes because that's what I have at home, but you can make it in a sheet cake if you're going to be making more. I just was doing a few for the video. So I'm going to be using cupcakes, and I'm just stirring the coloring in, and then I'm going to fill my cupcake liners with my batter. I'm just using my favorite cupcake scoop and going to be scooping them in. Now this particular batter is actually a homemade batter, so it does have a very thin consistency. So I'm going to fill it about 3/4 full and put it in the oven to bake. Once your cupcakes are all cool, it's ready to get started. I'm going to take my container. Now here is where the cutters come in as the optional. You can use this to cut out the center of your cake to fit into the container, or you can just use the top of the container and cut right down, which I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut right in there, peel back the paper, and then my cake will come right out. And I'm just going to put that aside, and I'm also going to go and cut the other one as well. If I were making these push pops for a party, I would definitely bake my batter in a cake pan. It'd be so much easier than using the cupcakes, but like I said, I'm just doing it for the video. So now I'm going to take my knife and just cut it in half for my layers. Obviously, if you were baking a cake pan and you had a higher, if it was by 3 or by 4, you could cut it in half more than one time. Now I'm just going to take my icing, put a little bit on the bottom of the container, and then put my layer of cake right on top. Just simply push it down to the bottom. And then I'm going to take my icing, do a little swirl, and add some glitter, because you can never have too much glitter, some of the disco dust. Take my other color of my cake layer and push that right down in there. And then top it off with the icing. Do a nice swirl up top. Then I'm going to add some more glitter because this is the top of the pop, and put a cute little frozen ring. This is such a fun alternative to a cupcake or a cake, and it's a great favor because the kids can wear the ring and eat the cake with no mess.